Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host Ren. I got a video today from Modern Dating. I haven't done one on him in a bit. Did a great video on why men have given up on dating and some don't. You know, like there's still decent women out there that are realizing what the fuck's going on and taking a little bit of accountability. Do we fully trust these women? Fuck no. But, you know, we'll give them some review. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. And let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Man, I feel lied to by the culture. But I'm going to take full responsibility there, man. I fell for it.
Kudos to you. Kudos to you for taking the responsibility and saying that you're the one that fucked up and fell for it.
I fell for the boss. I could do everything by myself. That hyper independent bullshit. And
I mean, she's not doing too bad. No extra piercings, no tattoos that visible, you know, like, so she's doing decent in that regard of still being a viable mate for a lot of men. She is 31 now, which, I mean, doesn't make her obsolete in a sense, but yeah.
I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family. I was focused on trying to get after the bag and all this. Yo, what? I'm in a place now in my life where I'm reevaluating everything. My values, my perspectives, what I really want in the future.
See, this is where, yes, there's going to be a lot of chameleons out there. 100% agree with that. But then there might be some genuine women like this. We don't fucking really know if she's genuine or not. I don't fucking know, tell the truth. Women are such good damn liars, especially on these fucking videos and stuff. We don't truly know, but she seems pretty genuine. And this is where, if someone seems genuine enough, if you're willing to give them a chance, give them a chance. And then you can vet them further to see, are they a chameleon or did they truly learn from their past mistakes? But this is where, personally, I would love for men to give the more genuine women like this that kind of turn around and realize what the fuck was going on somewhat of a chance. You don't have to, but I would love it if you guys did, just because I think it would be better for society overall, especially in the US, if men were somewhat more willing to work with these ex-feminists, these ex-things. That's just me. You don't have to do what I tell you guys to do. Fuck, I'm never even really tell you guys to do much anyways, so it's just my suggestion. You know, if you feel like she's a good catch, she feels she's good looking, she fits everything, and she was a feminist, you know, just vet her a little bit further. Don't discredit her right away. That's what I'm saying.
Sure. And what I really want is a family. The family is the future.
While there are many that are still lost, it is super great that she opened her eyes. Although that probably should have happened much earlier.
This is where I do agree with modern dating. It should have happened earlier. She is 31. But better late than never.
Next one is full of facts and should be the proper mindset to have.
People could be like, wow, she has a $25,000 bag, but she has no house, doesn't own her car, is living paycheck to paycheck, but she has a $25,000 bag.
I've never understood that. Do you need the bag to get laid? No. Do you need the bag to get a job? No.
Like, girl.
Fuck, if I needed a bag to get a job, I'd definitely have a bag, but you don't need that shit. Like, what do I need? I have one nice belt and some nice ties. That's pretty much most of I have that it's nice. You know, everything else is just normal fucking, like, cheap crap.
Yeah.
Sell bag, put that down payment on a car, house, like.
Right? 25,000 bag? That's an easy down payment on a fucking nice car, or just pay off a whole car. Like a nice Camry or something, or Corolla.
Do something for yourself. Like, you do not need this bag. Sell the bag.
My bestie today.
Best broski.
That I wanted to ask to be my girlfriend. What?
Serious, please don't your line, please.
Psych!
Oh
Oh, poor guy.
Gosh, Jacob, you got me, you crazy son.
Guys, just tell them straight up. And if they say no and they don't feel the same way, walk away. Walk away. There's no need to put yourself through all this junk, this emotional torment that she thinks that you're joking around and, having to pretend like, like you're her friend and stuff. Like, come on, guys. I'm not saying you can't have genuine friends that are women. I'm not saying that. But if you genuinely like someone and you want to pursue someone, just tell them straight up.
I'm sorry.
I can't imagine ever being your girlfriend. You're crazy, Jacob.
I know. So I set the camera up.
You got me good. What the Literally, what the Oh my god,
Yeah, I know.
bro.
She has no reciprocal feelings for you, bro. No reciprocal feelings.
That was
Ouch, yeah, we felt that. The friend zone is indeed not for everyone. The next one probably can be constituted as simpish behavior.
It's like, take my number. And I was like, okay, dude, like, I can take your number, whatever. I'm in a rush, gotta go. Gave him my number. Immediately, maybe within 10 minutes, zells me $1,000.
What the fuck? $1,000? Sometimes I think about it. Maybe some of these transgenders are have it right, man. Like, fuck, $1,000 after you gave him your number, he just zelled it to you. Like, the privilege that these women have is crazy.
He's like, I just want you to know that I'm a real
And 100% agree, that was a very simpy move.
man, not a boy. And I was like,
Oh, hell no!
You go to dinner with a guy, you
I love this guy.
have a great time. Towards the end, you start to act crazy, tell them all the medication you're on, and then you get a free dinner, and they'll never talk to you ever again. Follow me for more life tips.
Lady,
So these are life tips for free meals?
you just exposed yourself as a jobless poor person that cannot afford food, and you want people to follow you to be like you? Gotcha.
I've been asking my boyfriend to get a new suit for the past week, and he keeps saying, no, it's too much money. He went into a store and show them what you just bought. $300.
It's an appreciating asset.
No!
My name is Kayla, and I'm going.
Okay, that one, he should have probably bought a suit. In my opinion, the suit can get you more money. Yes, the Pokemon cards might be an appreciating asset. I do agree. But with a nice suit, you can go make more money also. So.
Going to be doing a demonstration speech on how to take blood pressure. Oh my god. Please. Hello.
Hey, she's cool about it. She's cool about it.
Funny stuff. Seems like he was nervous. Sort of like an exclamation point after every sentence. And it's great to be able to laugh at situations like these. Here
I do
we
agree
have
that she
a
was cool about it.
perfectly valid example of having standards.
You wouldn't date an OnlyFans model. Hell no.
Finally, somebody said
They're an actress too. They're acting.
That's great. That's great, but I would never.
Really?
I mean, because I'm conservative. I hold myself to a certain standard. I'm not just out here wilding out. Whew.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
And that's what I want you guys to be conservative. Not be a conservative, but be more conservative. And don't sling your dick so goddamn much. Find good girls. Work on some women, and build connections. You can sling dick if you want, but I don't suggest it. It's not really fulfilling.
Give you.
Not being stable, not having her mind made up on what she want, and just like if she for the streets.
For the streets? What do you mean? What classifies as for the streets?
Just
Just to hear her first. Thank you.
He called.
Babe, can I see your phone?
Here.
You know I'm gonna go to the restroom to scroll through it, right?
That's fine. And when you're done, get a pillow and a blanket and go to the living room because I don't want to hear your ass crying all night.
There is nothing more humbling than when I tell someone I hit the gym and they're like, oh, really? And then I tell them I go 6 days a week and they go, wow, really? Why would you say that?
This is why
doesn't look like it. That's
why it can be better to work hard on yourself and not really tell others about it. And I don't really get why some people can go to the gym and just sit around and take selfies.
is that? You know what? I go to a 24-hour fitness close to my house. I don't see any, but I see like one woman that sets up her camera and do all that. But that's the only woman I've ever really seen do it. So my gym is actually pretty good.
You've got to do it for yourself after all. This next bro wants to be anywhere but there.
You love me?
That's a no.
You love me? Did I hear him say he love me? Yeah. Love me, right? Cause he in love, yeah.
Women will say and do anything to defend a Ray Ray and a Pookie. The man that they truly want, they will make any excuse possible to say that they're still the good man.
It's like 5. Love the long jacket, and of course number what was I?
It's like 5.
Number 5. There you go. Number 5. I would say would be not only because she's my girlfriend, but because I just love simple. Yeah. And that's what made me.
He called it simple.
Yeah, she's that.
Simple. My gotta be extraordinary. Now the boyfriends must individually rank their girlfriends. Oh my gosh, no, bro.
I'm just letting y'all know y'all beautiful, okay?
We know.
Just making sure.
And he complimented the whole lineup. He's done.
Dumbass. You're gonna say that she's simple in the video and then compliment everyone else?
Bro, how can he call her simple like that? That was just an embarrassment in front of everyone else. And he decided to compliment them as well. Next, we have an example of someone deciding to overthink things a little too much.
First of all, why are we so crazy? This is what happened. I get an alert on my security system. So I'm thinking my man home. So I go and check the camera, but I don't see him getting out the car. So I'm like, well, what is he doing just sitting in the car? I go to the window, okay? Why are you still sitting in the car? Like, you phone? Like, that's boom. As soon as I'm like, all right,
Leave the man some fucking space. He's just sitting in the car. Why do you have to go disturb him? Like, give him some moments to himself after work so he can compose himself to have to deal with your ass afterwards. Goddamn, people.
he not getting out the car. I'm like, oh, you talking to a bitch on the phone. You must be talking to her. You deleting messages out of your phone. So I'm like, I put my robe on. I go run downstairs. I put the flash on my camera. I go looking in the car. He ain't there. So I'm like, are you trying to play with me right now? Like, you trying to scare me? So I go running in the crib, looking around. And then I remembered that he ain't never even had the car. I dropped him off at work and came back home. And he's taking an Uber home.
The man isn't even there. The man isn't even there. She's upset. Like, God. You can't make this shit up.
This is why we gotta chill. This is why with us, because I'm sitting here accusing this man of cheating. He's not even here. Like, child.
That projection, man. That projection.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
What's it called when you ain't talked to someone in months, but you think about them all the time?
Delusion or standing on business. You simply have to
That means you're kind of simping for the person.
Know when to let someone go.
How long have you been together?
4.5 years.
No, 5 now.
Well, yeah, I guess 5 now.
5 years.
Yeah.
How much did you spend on our wedding ring?
I mean, show it. I mean, go ahead.
It's
a decent amount. So if you look up like a 3-carat diamond, it's a decent amount I spent on her. But she deserves even more.
Numbers wise, what we talking?
I mean, how much was it? 35K? 35K.
Brother, I mean, I'm sure you're well off to be able to buy a $35,000 ring and all, but that's too much, bro. Like maybe 5,000, 3,000. for an engagement ring? Nowhere close to these kind of numbers you guys are speaking of.
$35,000. So he spent that much on a wedding ring for you as a gesture. What does he get in return?
I think I should answer that. Well, I get a partner that's loyal. I get the mother of my children. I get the most beautiful woman that I've ever, been around. And the most important thing is how she treats me and how she treats my family and how she treats her family. So for me, I have a partner for life, and it's worth every investment.
I think most men are very similar to this gentleman here.
Okay, but a lot of people would say you could have the same thing without dropping $35K in a ring.
You could. And money's not an issue. Like, if you can get a cheap ring and it's the person that's for you, whatever. But it also depends on how much you make. So
I mean, he's doing well. He's holding a Clase Azul bottle. So, I mean, that bottle's what, $175? I have a couple bottles behind me. So, it's a pretty decent tequila. It's the one that's on the Passport Pro music video with J. Cole.
Well, we can agree that he does in fact have quite a bit of money. Yes. And although some would say that that was pretty excessive, it is his choice at the end of the day.
That's where I'm at about it. I mean, he's doing well. People can do what they want, like millionaires and billionaires buy, sometimes they buy ridiculous rings too. So I don't know. It's their money.
Plus, $1 to him would probably not be the same thing to the average person. Here we have a massive reality check.
I gave you $1,000, what would you buy with it?
I probably wouldn't buy anything. I'd probably pay off my student loans.
Oh, you got student loans?
Well, yeah.
So $1,000 would help you?
That'd help me a lot.
Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them. Put your hands over your face.
She thinks that she's about to get $1,000.
Okay, open them.
Did you actually get me that?
Open them. Turn around.
See, that's how entitled they are. Like, you see that? Just him mentioning it and then doing it, and he says he's gonna give her. She automatically assumed that he was gonna give him $1,000.
Go clean the kitchen, please.
I missed. Oh, look at my wife. There you go, serving her king.
This is loneliness at its peak right here. These people that are in old folks' homes by themselves, even some with kids, don't get them to come visit. Like, that's the thing. Even with kids, you're not guaranteed to have companionship at the end. This is why you kind of need a partner. You need someone, I wouldn't say you need, but you should have someone to spend those days with instead of being by yourself in your own mind like these people are. Make sure he's loaded. Keep your legs together. I like that one. What advice would you give? Know your worth. Oh, God damn it. These feminists. Don't get old. Slow down. What do you want to do?
Joey Swole would definitely approve of the very last one, but I don't know so much about the loaded wallet one though. Still some great insights. Hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.
Shout outs to Modern Dating, always does great bangers. This was a good set of clips, and poor young men out there that just don't know how to assert what they want and do what they, and speak to women. I feel bad. You know why I feel bad? Because I was one of them. When I was growing up in high school, I was just a nerdy AP Asian kid, and I was super angry. So I had like a fucking mug like everywhere I went. And not until after high school is when I started dating and, joining the market and speaking to women. And even then I wasn't the greatest. So I fully understand. And when I was younger, nowadays it's even worse. So young men out there, just work on yourselves for now. Like, try your best at dating if you want to, but if you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. Just work on yourself. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.